Hello everybody, I'm Luis Oviedo and welcome to a brand new video. As you can tell by the title, today I'm reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race. So this review will be mostly my opinions and expectations on all the queens. And at the end of the season we'll be able to compare whether I was right or if I was wrong. So let's get to it because there are 14 of them, not 7. So I'm gonna do this in order of which one I remember first. I'm gonna start with Adore Delano. I didn't know who she was before Drag Race. I found out who she was after I saw that she was gonna be on Drag Race. And I love her. I love her sense of humor. I love how raw she is. I love her style. I love how she can be all ghetto sometimes, and I like that. Every queen that can go from glamorous to ghetto in 0.5 seconds is my favorite. Have a place in my heart. Courtney Act. So Courtney's from Australia, and that's already like a plus for me. Plus, she's really pretty. Like, she legitimately looks like a woman, which is kind of crazy. I have high expectations on her. I kind of noticed that when she first got into the competition, she had this kind of attitude where she was like, I've done all these things, I have this competition in the bag. But then after realizing who she was up against, she realized that if she really wanted to win, that it wasn't going to be easy. Third, Trinity K. Bonet. I like everything about her except for her name. I like her style, I think it's cool. I love how she, she's like this big old butch man and he passes as a really glamorous woman, so, go you. BenDeLaCreme. I love her. I love how in drag and out of drag is like two complete different people, and, some people would argue that that's what drag is all about, and she's got that going on. I have high expectations of her. I feel like she's gonna go far in the competition. Fifth, Milk. And I could almost say that Milk is one of my favorites. I don't know yet. We're very, we just started the season, so I don't know. But I like her style. I like how she's I don't give a damn, and I want to put a beard, and I want to put a big nose, and I love how her style consists of really, really, really high stilettos. If I was a drag queen, that would be my go-to thing, all my outfits would have to do with stilettos taller than my head. Number 6, Miss Gia Gunn. She is beautiful, but I noticed that Miss Gia is trying to be real and shit, but she's coming out as rude sometimes, so I'm kind of worried. And I see from Gia a lot of this, if you're going to be criticizing all those queens, that's fine, but you better live up to your own expectations. So we'll see what Gia brings to the table. Now, Bianca Del Rio. I love her. I love how she's, not the girliest looking one, but she still comes up with a very glamorous ensemble. So I think, props to you. I love how funny she is. At first I thought, that she was just gonna be kind of annoying and rude, but she's just hilarious, She's those type of people that can insult me to my face and I'll be like, ha 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 ha. Wait, whatever. 8, Miss Darienne Lake. And I love her. I love how she, she brings up the fact that she's a big girl, and she's like, I'm a big girl and I can do this, and she doesn't give a damn. She's just going to show her talent, She's a very talented queen who happens to be bigger, and that exists. And this is the living proof of it. Now, 9, Miss Laganja Stranja. And I will never get tired of saying that name. I love that name. Miss Laganja can sometimes be a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie, I love her, but sometimes girl, ooh. But I love her nonetheless. I love her style. I love how pretty she is. She's a really pretty woman. Shit. I love her. I feel like she's gonna go far. I don't see a lot of Alyssa Edwards in her though. I thought that she'd be like Alyssa Edwards II, but she's like a different person, but still like very fierce. Like she has that Alyssa fierceness, but different, if that makes any sense. Miss Vivacious. I just saw the episode and I found out that she went home, and that's a little bit sad because I'm really interested in like the origins that she's coming up with, and you know, I wanted to get to know a bit more of that side of drag this season, but I guess I'll just have to find out about it on my own. But that's okay. I feel like Miss Vivacious knows what she's doing in life and she doesn't need Drag Race. She's already moving the world. Miss Kelly Mantle. She didn't have like, for me in my opinion, she didn't have like a characteristic that stuck out. Well, she was really funny. I take it back. Well, she didn't have, like, she had a little bit of everything and I like that about her. I think her sense of humor was what distinguished her the most, and I love her hairstyle. That's cool. But I feel like she's another one of those girls that she doesn't need Drag Race. Like, she knows the industry, she knows what she's working with, and I feel like she's just gonna go far irregardless. Miss Magnolia Crawford. Like, I found that a bit annoying at first, but then actually turned out to like her. Like, I do legitly like Magnolia Crawford. She was really funny, but I feel like she wasn't Drag Race material. And I feel like she said she was just doing it for the attention. She got the attention, there she goes. But she did make a great point, which is bad publicity is still publicity. You know, if I hear now that Magnolia Crawford is gonna be, you know, in a bar in town, I'm definitely gonna go see her. You know, now I know who she is, now I know how funky and interesting she is, so I would go see her. She was different, but she did bring up some interesting facts, and I do like her. I don't care what you think, but I like her. Now, second to last one, April Carrion. April Carrion. This woman, like, April Carrion is like a beautiful man and a beautiful woman. Like, she's one of those lucky bastards. She is the definition of America's sweetheart, and she's, you know, she's just a sweetheart. She's just awesome. Plus, I like her style. I love how she's very fashion forward, and that's awesome. You know, I got a bit scared when I thought that she might have went home, but she's not, so I'm hoping to see her for a lot more. Last but not least, and one of my favorites, Jocelyn Fox. I love how at first everyone thought that she was just gonna be this dumb person, but you know, so far she's been, you know, she hasn't won anything, but she's been doing a pretty good job at everything, so, you know, she might not be the brightest, but she's definitely one to watch. So that was my opinion on all the queens. I actually do care about your opinion, and I want to know what you think, so that I can reply in the comments on how wrong you are or how awesome you are for agreeing with me. As of now, I don't know who might win. Like, I don't have like a sense of who has that X factor that makes me think that they're gonna win, but you know, we'll see. It's only the third episode and I'm gonna keep watching all of them. Let me know if you do watch the show, and who you think might win. Maybe, you know, I'll put on my bets on whatever you say. Alright everyone, thank you for watching this 7th day of VFL, vlogging for Lent, and I will see you tomorrow with number 8. Have a great one, and I'll see you tomorrow.